Hi, I'm Barbara Thompson of the Obesity Action Coalition, and you're watching the Weight Loss Surgery channel.
Welcome to Weight Loss Surgery News. I'm your host, Leslie Thompson, and thank you for joining us today. In this week's news, we'll look at the connection between obesity and a deadly form of cancer and find out whether losing weight can impact how anesthesia affects you. We'll also tell you about a startling statistic on the American obesity rate. But first, the National Health Service in England may soon launch a new initiative that pays people to lose weight. The program is still under consideration, but under the proposed guidelines, people who lose at least 140 pounds in 21 months could receive the equivalent of nearly $3,000 for their efforts. The initiative will also reward weight loss in lesser amounts, such as participants who lose at least 28 pounds in 5 months. The idea for the proposed initiative began with a test program last year among a small group of obese participants. The National Health Service won't announce whether or not the new program is a go until February, but statistics show that if the national version goes through, it could be a real economic boost in the long run. Up to 1/3 of the population of the United Kingdom is classified as overweight or obese. One source said that obesity, with all its related health problems, could be a $73 billion burden on the National Health Service by the year 2050. This is technically enough to bankrupt England's health system. And so by parsing out small amounts of money now to motivate people to lose weight over a period of time, Britain may actually be able to take their savings to the bank. In our next story, research has shown that people make smarter choices when restaurants list the calorie counts on their menu. But what happens if the numbers aren't accurate? Researchers at the Friedman School of Nutrition Science and Policy at Tufts University found that roughly 50% of the food you get at places such as Denny's, Applebee's, Wendy's, and Olive Garden, among others, is more fattening than the eateries say they are. In the worst cases, some foods had twice the calories stated on the menu. The average dish had 18% more calories than advertised, and the same study also looked at frozen foods from Weight Watchers and Lean Cuisine and revealed that they contained 8% more calories than what was listed on the packaging. The study's lead author, Susan Roberts, said this amount of extra calories may not seem like much, but for those watching fat, calories, and salt, the difference can add up fast. It's time for a quick break. When we come back, we'll explain how anesthesia can be risky for patients carrying excess weight and tell you why a recent statistic about obesity in the U.S. has researchers stunned. We'll be right back.
The Weight Loss Surgery channel is proud to partner with RenewedReflections.com for weight loss surgery support. Share encouragement, strength, and hope with new friends online. And get the skinny on different weight loss surgery procedures from a resource you can trust. All at RenewedReflections.com.